Today, Mommy and
Ava
are reading Snake in the Grass by Hans Sande and Gry Morsund. Anyway, there is the author, and I assume illustrator, maybe. Sorry about the name. We never are very good at pronunciating these names, are we? And it says translated by Tonje Vetlester. I see that bunny. Once upon a time, there was a little rabbit bouncing through the forest. What a lovely day. The sun was lovely, the forest was lovely, and the rabbit was super lovely. Yes, super duper lovely. So soft and furry and bouncy and smart. Yes, super duper smart. The little rabbit jumped over a stream without splashing the water. Then she crawled under a barbed wire fence without tearing her fur and jumped into a garden. Sniff, sniff, lettuce, and look there. Super duper carrots were lined up and waiting for the rabbit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 10. More than 20 in a row.
Yum, yum, just for me.
The rabbit laughed. When she had eaten until she was nice and full, she jumped farther into the garden. How nice and even the grass was. All the blades were the same length. Wonderfully good to roll around in.
How great, just for me.
The rabbit laughed. The little rabbit rolled and rolled in the soft grass. I am the cutest rabbit in the world, she thought. I have never seen a rabbit with paws as pretty, a tail as tufty, and a stomach as stuffed.
Crunch, munch, lunch. Look at me. Yes, I see.
A green voice whispered. Who was talking? Suddenly, the rabbit discovered something smooth slithering through the grass. A snake! A long, slippery, green snake! Oh no!
Help!
The rabbit yelled.
Help!
The snake yelled back.
What? Do you need help?
Asked the rabbit.
Yes, I've swallowed too much water.
Replied the snake.
Are you pretending? Yes.
The snake answered.
Do you like to pretend? Yes. Are you good at pretending? I am good. Yes, super good at pretending. Let's hear it then,
said the rabbit. But if I don't believe you, I might bite you. No, who do you think said that?
I don't know.
Would the rabbit bite the snake or would the snake bite the rabbit?
I don't know. We can figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but...
Okay.
said the snake.
I am a cross-eyed cobra from Africa. Yuck, you pretended badly.
Cried the rabbit.
It is true. Everyone in my family sees blurry. Everyone uses glasses. Even newborn snakes are born with glasses. Yuck, you pretend badly. Super duper badly. I'm going to bite you. Those glasses are just ordinary sunglasses,
said the rabbit. So it was the rabbit that was saying that I'm going to bite you. Never knew of a rabbit to bite a snake. Have you?
No, I would think the snake would. Ow!
The snake said, surprised, and took off the glasses. The rabbit jumped up and bit the snake in the neck. The snake spurted some water.
Gulp.
The snake splattered out.
You are just an ordinary garden hose.
The rabbit said, disappointed.
No.
The snake mumbled.
I'm not ordinary. You are a completely ordinary, slippery garden hose with a spout, and I'm going to bite your tail off. Oh, no. Dear rabbit, wait a minute. Can I have another chance? Okay.
Said the little rabbit.
Let me go then.
Said the snake. The rabbit let the snake go.
I think he's a garden hose, not a snake. Because
Well, she thinks he's a snake.
look at his.
But yes, it's just a garden hose.
We shouldn't tell the rabbit.
He curled up and said in a raspy voice,
I am a rattlesnake from the Amazon. Is that true? You're not pretending?
asked the rabbit.
Roar.
The tail rattled.
Oh my, how scary. How can you rattle like that with your tail? And the Amazon, where is that? Come with me. You will see.
Oh my goodness. So the snake has turned into a cobra? Is that what it's supposed to be? A cobra? No, a rattlesnake.
Yeah, because he's rattling.
Oh no. Then the book turns this way. Let me try to get everything in this camera. Okay. Under the roots of a tree, there was a hole. A black little hole in the ground. The snake slithered in, and the rabbit crawled after him. They crawled through a long, dark tunnel. It became narrower and narrower. The rabbit couldn't see anything. She could barely breathe. She crawled and crawled with dirt in her eyes and dirt in her nose.
It's itchy. I want to turn around.
The rabbit whimpered, but it was too late to go back. There was no room to turn around. The rabbit had to dry her tears and keep going in the dark. Ahead, she could hear the rattling from the rattlesnake's tail.
I am tired.
The rabbit complained. The rattlesnake just rattled on. Farther than far they crawled for many hours. Wasn't it evening and bedtime soon? Soon Daddy Rabbit would come and sing a lullaby.
I am small.
The rabbit whined.
You are tired and you are small, but you can get through this one last crawl.
The snake rattled and slithered on.
Mommy, Daddy, Grandpa,
The rabbit cried.
I want to go home.
Then suddenly the tunnel widened out. Fresh air flowed to the rabbit. And now we have to turn the book back over. It's so weird when the books have that, isn't it?
Yeah. Yippee!
The rabbit jumped up next to the snake and out into the open air.
Look! Juicy green leaves, big as umbrellas. Listen! Chirping songs from 1,000 birds. Smell! Spicy cinnamon and sweet bananas.
This was a whole jungle, a wet, green, and dark rainforest.
You pretend really well.
The rabbit said.
Yes, I did say I was super good. Such a lovely forest before us. Super lovely, Super duper lovely, but a little scary. Yes, isn't it? This is the Amazon,
said the snake, and coiled himself around a thick branch.
You pretend really well.
The little rabbit was shaking.
The rainforest must be full of wild animals. Just monkeys.
said the snake.
Dangerous monkeys?
Asked the rabbit.
Just leopards.
Said the snake.
Dangerous leopards?
Asked the rabbit.
Just crocodiles.
Said the snake.
Don't tell me about such scary animals.
Said the rabbit.
Where are the other rabbits? Where are Bugs Bunny, Peter Rabbit, and the Easter Bunny? Now you're being really silly. Those rabbits don't exist here. There are no rabbits here? Not anymore. But don't be afraid. I will look after you. Do you want to come home and meet my family? You can sleep over. Oh, yes, I do. I want to say night-night and go to sleep. I am so tired. Sit on my back,
the snake said, and the rabbit jumped up. The snake slithered quickly along the forest floor.
You're so fast and strong,
said the rabbit.
I am looking forward to getting there, but who will sing me a lullaby? Great Grandma can do that.
The snake answered.
She can sing snakes. But your great grandmother, isn't she a snake? In your family, isn't it a snake family? Yes, of course. Did you think my dad was a snail and my mother a rubber band? No, but don't real snakes eat live rabbits? That is what my mother says. You mustn't listen to grown-ups. You are my friend, aren't you? You're my best friend. Come and give me a hug. No one is allowed to eat you. But are they hungry? Your great-grandmother and your grandmother and your mother and your father and your brothers and sisters? I don't know if they are hungry. I haven't been home in many years. Is that true? Yes, it is true. It is super true.
The snake answered and slithered through the rainforest. I don't know. Do you think the rabbit should go and meet the snake's family or not?
No, because he can pretend well.
At long last, he slowed down and curled up on a large, flat stone. The full moon shone down on the snake and the little rabbit.
Are we there?
The rabbit asked. Said the snake.
What do you mean?
Asked the rabbit.
It's a snake language.
Said the snake. And look at the moon over there. The moon looks a little confused.
He's shocked.
In an instant, the whole forest came alive. Snakes came dangling down from every tree. Small snakes, big snakes, fat snakes, thin snakes, spotted snakes, and stripy snakes. And a fat black snake came gliding out of the darkness, as long and dark as the night itself. The fat black snake slithered, onto the flat stone and bumped into the green snake.
Look, she's so scared.
And I don't blame her.
I would be terrified.
Really?
Mamma mia.
Kaka, Kaka, is that you, my little cucumber? The fat black snake asked and pressed herself close to him. How big you have grown! Where have you been all these years?
I have been to America.
The snake answered.
And guess who I have brought for dinner? My new friend.
A viper? Asked his mother. Or an adder?
No, a rabbit.
Rabbit? Alive?
Oh, yes. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
But where do you have that divine bright-eyed and bushy-tailed rabbit?
Here in the middle.
Said the snake and uncoiled.
Oh, the rabbit is the best.
Okay, we got to do this again.
Oh, no. No, brother.
Okay. In the middle, the little rabbit sat shaking, surrounded by hundreds of hungry snakes, rattlesnakes, and boa constrictors, apple snakes, cobras, and rolling snakes. The rolling snakes bit their tails, then rolled like wheels. Oh, a whole rumba of poisonous rolling snakes came rolling out and stopped abruptly in front of the rabbit. Oh, how they stared with their yellow eyes swinging backward and forward, and how their tongues whirled and swirled in the air. We smell rabbit. Look at that delicious little bunny rabbit. Dear little dinner guest, come here. Let us scold you, scold you, scold you, cried all small and big snakes, all fat and thin snakes, all long and short snakes, all the yellow and green and black and red snakes. Oh my goodness. Scold you, scold you.
But why do they want to scold me? What have I done wrong?
No, we are not going to scold you. We want to hold you. Oh, come here, you cute little furry, you super delicious rabbit. Oh, no. This doesn't look good for the poor rabbit, does
She's
it?
the best character.
Uh-oh, we have another one of these pages. The snakes came closer and closer. The rabbit shook in her fur and pushed the green snake.
Help, help. You must not let them eat me.
The rabbit whispered.
You are my best friend.
Look at the poor rabbit.
So cute. What can I do?
The green snake asked.
You have to pretend. Pretend something clever before it is too late. Okay.
Said the snake.
Listen, everybody. I am only an ordinary garden hose with a spout.
Let's hope the page goes back normal so we can read it better. Yay, I think it has.
Yes. And your family? What about them? Say it quickly.
Begged the rabbit.
My whole family is at the beach on the river down there behind the gas station. And are the other scary snakes? They are just cucumbers hanging in the greenhouse over there. And the rolling snakes, they're on a bike trip to California. Now you pretended super well, super duper well,
said the rabbit and kissed the snake on his spout. The rabbit was happy, as super duper happy as a free, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed little rabbit could be. She swallowed some water and pulled a carrot out of the ground. Evening had come to the garden. Moonlight, but the moon was not as round as beautiful as the one in the Amazon. The moon was hurt.
Oh, the moon is sick.
The rabbit complained. The rabbit ate another carrot and looked up at the poor moon. It was completely quiet in the garden. No, hush, thump, thump, thump. From behind the red currant bushes, Daddy Rabbit came jumping. Where have you been? It is dark and it is bedtime, and we have been looking for you.
I have been to the Amazon, to the rainforest, together with my new friend, the garden hose.
What? In the Amazon? In the rainforest? Together with the garden hose? You pretend well, little rabbit.
Yes. Do you like it, Daddy? I have become such a good pretender, super duper good. Do you want to hear it?
Oh, yes. Tell me all about it while we hop home.
But, Daddy, have you seen the moon? He is hurt, very sick.
Yes, you are right. He doesn't look too well.
Daddy, you can fix the moon, can't you?
Oh, yes, but I need a couple of weeks for the job. A little work every night, and the moon will be round and whole again.
Great, Daddy. You can fix everything.
And then they hopped home while the little rabbit told her story. High above them, the half moon hung on its nail with a lopsided smile. And down in the grass, the garden hose slept with green snake dreams. So it was all in the little bunny's imagination. Even the snake, like we said in the beginning, was a garden hose. The end. And thank you to everyone who stayed for the reading of Snake in the Grass.
And look at the end. Look at that bunny. It's a baby.
That's cute.